Hello, dearie. It's Grandma Betty, your favorite grandma. I still can't find my glasses. These are actually my roommate Trudy's glasses, and we wear a different prescription, so I can still barely see anything at all. But that's okay because I did see a lovely young gentleman at the grocery store yesterday, and he was about 60 years old, and he was reaching for some prune juice. And I said to him, I said, baby, that is nature's alarm clock. Are you sure that you're ready for that kind of commitment? And he laughed so hard he dropped his Metamucil. And I told him, that's all right, baby. I got some Metamucil at home. Come by and I'll share. Well, he didn't come by, but I've been leaving the porch light on just in case. But really, the only person that I really want to see is Morty. And Miss Lola, I believe that Morty is your grandfather. And I was over at his house about like the other day when I lost my glasses. I think I lost my glasses at his house, not yours. He told me, he said, Grandma Betty. Well, he didn't call me Grandma. He just called me Betty. He said, Betty, take off your moo. And so I was taking it off, and I guess I took my glasses off too because that's and I set them down and I can't find them. That's the last place I remember seeing them. So, Miss Lola, can you ask Morty to look around? I think my glasses are over at his house. And Mr. Morty, he's the one that I really want to be with, not this young 60-year-old from Whole Foods on Broad Street. Well, Morty, he took me dancing at Tipitina's once. And halfway through the song, he says, Betty, I can't feel my legs anymore. And I said, that's all right, baby. I can't feel my morals. We finished the song anyway, and that's how I lost a shoe and gained a reputation. And one day, Marty, he's Jewish, and I'm a Catholic. I'm a good Catholic girl. Well, Marty, he's Jewish, and he says, "You ever come to temple, Betty?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, only if you promise to sit next to me and pass the wine like it's communion." And he said, "We don't drink wine like that." And I said, "Well, what's the point?" So, Miss Lola, can you see if you can find my glasses? Because Mr. Morty, he's so he doesn't answer his phone. He's never at home when I go knocking on the door. He just I don't know where he is. He's out gallivanting with other girls, isn't he? You tell Mr. Morty that Grandma Betty's looking for him, and she wants her glasses back. But I'll be nice. I'll be nice because I do love Mr. Morty, and he's the one that I want to be with, the only one ever since Frank passed away 3 years ago of that heart attack on Britannia Street. Okay, well, Miss Lola, you have a nice day. It was raining earlier, and I got my hair damp, and I had to go underneath the hot light to get it to dry. And I think it's all dry now, but it was raining earlier today. First time it's rained in like 2 months, if you can believe it. But now it's nice and partly cloudy, and I think I'm gonna go for a walk and look for a nice young man to bring home. Well, you have a very lovely day, Miss Lola. And see if you can find my glasses. I'm coming after Mr. Morty. Oh, I'm sure I'll see him at Satin Bar. All right. Well, you have a nice day. And I can't find the stop button to save my life. How do I turn this thing off? Miss Trudy, can you come over here? Oh, the stop button.